Welcome, and thank you for tuning in. My name is Tucker Holt. I'm an Associate Wealth Advisor here at AMJ Financial. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, debt. So let's take a look at the slide. If you look on the right-hand side, you can see a chart that shows the amount of debt on average per age group. As you can see through your accumulation years, that debt does go up, but as you get closer and closer to retirement, that debt is going down. That can happen for a lot of different reasons. You can be paying off your mortgage, the kids finally get out of college, the cars are paid off. So a variety of reasons makes that debt that you accumulate during your younger years go down. However, a lot of people approaching retirement still have a substantial amount of debt when they get to those years. On average, that's actually around $73,000. Now, debt in itself isn't a bad thing. Especially if you look at kind of the low interest rates that we've had in the last couple of years. It actually allows us to finance a lot of purchases that we would usually just pay or could have paid in cash in the past, but it allows us to finance those purchases without tying up that money. However, Americans actually have more of that debt than they have in savings and investments on average. That means when they're approaching retirement that they actually owe more than they've saved. Additionally, when we retired, we've lost that income from the job that we may have had for years and years and years, that consistency in your bi-weekly or weekly paycheck. And on the same front, spending is not going down. In fact, an average retiree is going to spend about $12,000 a year this year just in healthcare. If you extrapolate that over 25 years, that number goes up to about $40,000 at a 5% inflation rate. So it's important to keep in mind with these factors to build out a debt plan to be able to pay those off as you get closer and closer to retirement, and as you approach retirement, know how you're going to pay those off with your savings and investments.